Shouldn't be taking that long, guys. It shouldn't be taking that long, guys. Are we rocking and rolling? Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is the December 7th pre-show. Just making sure that all my graphics are set up properly. And I know that my Chrome isn't. That's the first thing that I forget. There you go. It's finally set up. All right. No trailers to watch today. There was a series on Netflix with Charlie Cox that's coming out. Kind of like a spy thriller. It has Kieran Hines in it, Olga Kurylenko, but it's a series. It's not a movie. Maybe I should refresh my my YouTube page here and see if there's any other trailers that dropped, because we usually like to do trailer reactions here in the pre-show. I don't think that there is. Oh, there's one for Pale Blue Eye. All right, we'll watch that one. And that dropped like literally in the last 40 minutes, guys. All right, we'll watch that. We'll watch that one. Let me just set up here. Whoops. And we'll watch the trailer for The Pale Blue Eye. Christian Bale, guys, on Netflix. Yeah, I like Christian Bale. I think he's one of my favorite actors right now. See what you got, Netflix.
Is it true? You once elicited a confession with nothing more than a piercing look.
With enough patience, the suspect will often interrogate himself.
Scott Cooper.
Detective Landor, one of our cadets.
West Point Academy.
Hanged himself last night.
Hanged himself?
That's a matter for the coroner.
I'm afraid that's not the end of it. His heart was carved from his chest.
Ooh.
What type of fella could do this?
It'd have to be
A bad man.
Yeah,
To decipher this.
a Batman, did he say?
The instructions for immortality.
someone there.
Someone there.
Our cadet
Yes.
is missing.
Poe, I need you to discreetly infiltrate the cadets.
What is this?
Blood.
Poe. Yeah, that's
symbols,
right.
Ritual.
Edgar Allan Poe is going to be in this. I don't think he'll be a suspect. He could be. But he won't be the one that's doing all the murders.
Where are the simple facts? The truth!
I believe the dead haunt us because we love them too little.
He was in Harry Potter, right, that guy? Who was playing Edgar Allan Poe?
We're no closer to finding who's responsible for this than we were a month ago!
We are closer. It's only a matter of time.
The Pale Blue Eye. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. I would say that should make people happy, right? The Pale Blue Eye IMDb. Let's pull that up. James. Yeah. Let's take a look at the IMDb. Comes out on Netflix January 6th. I know it's going to have a limited theatrical run, so I don't know if I'll see it in the theaters. Probably not. This is not what like if it came out now, then I would go out and see it. But if it's only going to be like a week before it comes out on Netflix, then I'm not going to. I'm just not going to watch it in theaters. But I like the cast. Gillian Anderson is in it, yeah. Harry Melling is Edgar Allan Poe, yeah. He was Cousin Dudley, says our Glass Vikings in live chat. Okay, so we'll set that up. We'll talk about that a little bit more on the actual live news show there, guys. Hey, it's just the pre-show. I'm warming up here. I thought we would talk about some of the comments from RRR, because the other day we watched RRR, and I'm shocked actually from some of the comments here. We saw this yesterday too on the normal show, but it's kind of like watch the movie carefully, frame to frame. Well, guys, it's a lot of people are saying this in the comments. Instead of reading the chats, well, guys, it's a live show, and I responded to it just, oh, bummer. But we got a couple of these in here, and this is the first time that I've encountered this, where it's people saying, just watch the movie. Well, why would you want to watch just somebody sitting here going like this and having a blurred screen of a movie here? Does that doesn't compute in my head. It's a live reaction, and I don't think a lot of people are quite used to that yet, that it's live. They're used to a lot of the people doing reactions who do like the edits, right? Like they'll edit it down so that they're not talking the quiet parts and stuff like that. I don't really want to do that because I want to be able to put the time up there so you guys can follow along with your copies. But I just the person, what did that person even say? He said, I stopped watching the video midway. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry. In fact, hey, it is what it is, you know. English dub is garbage, yeah. But it's like, I would say that I'm a fairly seasoned reactor. And I really enjoyed RRR. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Out of all the reactions we've done for full movies, out of all the series that we've watched together, this is the first time I've ever encountered them saying, stop talking. It's kind of like, well, guys, it is what it is. All right, so I'm just trying to warm up my voice today, and I thought I'd try it with this really shoddy keyboard that I had, right? I was at E, I don't know if you guys can hear that, E, and I am just warming up, the voice, oh yeah, that's E minor, yes, oh yeah, that's E major, I think my batteries are dying on this thing. Oh, yeah. I just want to be able to make sure. I can't go down that low, can I? Oh, yes, you know that oh, yes, you know. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that part, can you? You probably can't even see it like that. I'll try it. No, maybe I can't. Oh yes. Oh, yeah, okay, so we got that trailer. What else are we going to be talking about today on the show? We're going to be talking about a lot of Avatar stuff. Avatar 2, The Way of Water came out. And actually, we'll be talking about that a lot. Because I think Avatar, because it's a big blockbuster, it's going to have that shine. Remember, I always talk about the shine that movies have. That you go and see it and you're just caught up in all the hype and stuff like that. So when you first see it, it's kind of like there's a shine that you have, there's a glow to it that you have when you come out. You're like, oh yeah, that was the best thing I've ever seen, kind of shine. And it's hard to sift through some of that stuff. Even for myself as a seasoned movie watcher, it's kind of like, I get it from time to time still. I get the shine. I don't know. We'll take a look at some of the early reviews for Avatar: The Way of Water on the main show here in about 10 minutes. Violent Night has a post-credit scene. I didn't know that. Oh, yes. Violent Night. Oh. Let's see if I can go up 2.5. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. Oh, yes, you know why. You know I go. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I need to do it in E. Maybe I got my guitar tuned to the wrong. Because my voice doesn't sound terrible when I'm just going like E, B, A, G, F, A, B, D, watched the Variety Actors on Actors with Brendan Fraser and Adam Sandler. No, but I've seen a headline for it. I'll put it on in the background maybe later on today and take a look at it. Because Brendan Fraser, we're going to be watching The Whale this month. And I'll be looking forward to that. Can I hit the higher E? I think I can hit the higher E. Low E. Higher E. Low E. 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 Maybe my voice is suited better for E. But then if I would have to do that, then I would have to tune up. Let's see. If I were to tune this string to an E, then I would have to tune, because I like playing it in a drop. I'd have to tune this up to a B. No, James, you don't have to. I'll just put one of these babies on. Let's go up to here. All right, so I'm down flat. So that would be standard. No, that's standard. What are you doing, James? I don't know what I'm doing. Am I putting it on the second fret? I don't think so. Yeah, because no, that would be B. Now, are you saying that that's better suited for my voice? Yeah. Okay, yeah, because I'm still tuned down. No. You, yeah, that's an E, that's an E, that's the high E. I don't know. I've usually not been a fan of capos, mostly because you should be able to play all the notes anyway on this fret. It's just because, I guess it is because of people's voices, right? Whatever works with your tones. Sounds okay or not? Sit and drink and royalty. Still, though, that makes up a C. Yeah, finger picking, I don't know. Maybe I should try the E out a little bit. See if I can try to hit a song. I think that's what you should do, James. Try things in E. Yes, just try and see what it sounds like. I'm recording. I recorded like a 40-minute demo yesterday, and now is in I guess D flat. that I don't know if that sounded good or not either in D flat. That's D flat, right? D flat major. Yeah. Oh, this baby is so old. All right, guys. That's pretty much the pre-show. I'll deal with the comments as it is. The only thing I wanted to close out with R&R was that it was controversial for me to do it because what happens with the YouTube algorithms is that if a lot of people from another country watch this channel, then YouTube, for some reason, won't push it out to the North American audience. All my other content, and I can't risk that. That's why I split Mirror Domains India a long time ago, because it was taking away, because people from India weren't watching the North American like news stuff and stuff like that. So that's why I had to separate it. For me, RRR here was more or less about me just trying to hit the check marks of the movies I have yet to see for 2022, right? That's pretty much what that was all about. And I liked it. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed it. And I hope, for the most part, it seemed like people liked it, because the thumbs up ratio on it has been fairly good. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to switch over and we'll go and talk about the main movie news show there at 11 a.m. See you guys there. And that's the pre-show for December 7th. See you in just a few moments.